As traffic is moving by pretty clear right now and pretty calmly as well, that may change as we head into the next few hours as we have these storms coming in. And what I've noticed from this is that it's moving pretty slowly right now. I mean, these storms are moving slow. So what we could see is lots of rain coming in very, very quickly. And so as these storms move slow, we're going to get a lot of rain coming from this. Actually, we have a meteorologist in the studio with us this afternoon. Xander Tietz is in the studio with us, and he's going to tell us exactly what he sees from his radar. Now, Xander, you were telling us just a few minutes ago, but I do want to get a repeat of that very important information. We've got a small hail report, pea-sized hail. It's small, right? And you were saying that if we have any hail at all, it's going to be pretty small. Is that correct still, or has the situation changed?
Situation has not really changed. The storm structure at the moment, it's pretty a good rainstorm, but not much potential here to make very big hail. The nicest part of the storm, as you can see in the top left corner here for reflectivity, where you get these nice deeper reds popping in, that's where we really saw those small hailstones show up. Now, as the storm's progressing, evolving, it's looking like it's much more rain, especially up here toward the northern parts of the storm. So definitely weakening a bit. Still getting some good winds out of it, somewhere around probably like 40 to 45 miles per hour, I'd say, based on these colors up here in the top right. Looks to be a nice storm for the area, but nothing severe at the moment.
Yeah, nothing too terribly impressive right now. I think that even for this area, pea-sized hail is something that they like to talk about. So hopefully we get some pictures of that. I don't think, looking at forecast models, that we're going to get hail sizes any bigger than that. But actually, I'm going to step off screen so that you can see the full radar. Actually, right now from this Philadelphia cam, can you see that rain coming down? All right, John, let's switch back over to WSI graphics and let's do a wide view of what we are seeing across the entire East Coast. So let's zoom these graphics out. And you could tell, right, that Xander's radars are much nicer than mine. It's okay, I have a lot of information to still show you. So we have a severe thunderstorm watch highlighted here in pink that goes until 8 o'clock tonight. Now that's on Eastern time. About 10 million people are impacted by some of the northern sides of that watch. Obviously those numbers go up as we head farther down to the south. There's that severe thunderstorm warning that Xander was looking at right here in Philadelphia. 60-mile-per-hour wind speeds and small hail. And as we heard his expertise earlier, that hail is going to remain small. It's not going to be a big threat. But what I want to do now is, as we have, I think this is our only severe thunderstorm warning right now, I want to show you the flood risk for today. So your flood risk, as we look at your hazard map, is really pinpointed on this area of the country. You can see that highlighted here in this reddish orange color that we have a level 3 flood risk. From right now, that is starting right now as we get those first few raindrops today and continuing into the overnight hours. Now, how much rain are we expecting here? Widespread 1 to 3 inches, but up to 7 inches of rain, very, very isolated areas. That's where that big flooding risk could be. Now, where are we expecting that heavy rain? You saw that line of storms that stretches all the way down the highway here. We could see heavy rain in any of these areas. So as we're tracking storms right now, we actually have a team of meteorologists in studio with us today. It's not just me and Xander watching these storms. We have a full team in the room next to us tracking storms. If we see any large hail out of it, I don't think so here, maybe out in Colorado. I don't think that we're going to see any large hail here, but if we do, we'll have a map for you. High wind, we'll have a map for you on that as well. And we've already seen several tornado warnings today, but if we get anything confirmed, we'll have a map of that as well. Thanks for joining us today. We'll keep you updated with any of those big storm hazards throughout the rest of the evening. And of course, don't forget our noon forecast tomorrow.